This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories, and this is kind of late for this, project, but I saw that on YouTube a few days ago. There was this thing from Nando V Movies, which is a YouTube channel, and it's called One Villainous Scene, and with it, he asked different YouTubers to go in and analyze different villain scenes. And it seems like, from what I saw in some other videos, it is open to any YouTuber who wants to be able to put it in. I do hope I am right, and to be fully transparent, I'm trying to do this to get maybe a little more publicity to my channel. And I'm not going to string along with it and tell you the truth. That's part of the reason I'm doing it, but also, I just wanted to do it because it sounded interesting. And I just couldn't figure out what was the right movie or show. I saw so many things that were taken. I didn't want to take anything that was taken. And I only decided I wanted to do my favorite animated superhero movie. And it's one of my favorite superhero movies and movies all time. Batman: The Dark Knight Returns. And this is specifically from Part 2. Although I typically watch the full, two-part version together. And this is the famous scene, even from the comic book, where Batman and Joker have their final fight. And there will be some spoilers, but this movie is, I think, like nearly 10 years old. Maybe even more than that. And this comic has been out since the 80s, I think. So, probably don't even have to give it. But this is the scene where Batman fights the Joker in the Tunnel of Love and snaps his neck. And the Joker, of course, kills himself. So he could get the satisfaction of winning and making everyone think that Batman's a murderer. But I'm going to take a look at some of the stuff for this and why it is so good, and why this just helps cement this as one of my favorite movies. We begin with the Joker murdering people as he joyfully skips into the Tunnel of Love, jumping from boat to boat. And it is getting very violent and brutal for Batman, who has to continue chasing down his nemesis. The Joker enters the Tunnel of Love, but Batman is not far behind. Batman confronts the Joker, floating over the boat he is in, and he goes to fight his nemesis. The fight is going to be ultimate lit, and Batman is tired of all the death Joker causes. Joker has caused so much death, and Batman has already thrown a batarang into Joker's eye. We know this fight, just from now, that everything is serious, and Batman is done messing around. He wants to finish off the Joker once and for all. And I can see he's serious as this fight has been getting more and more intense. And here it is time for it to climax.
All the people I've murdered by letting you live.
Bruce blames himself. He thinks that by letting the Joker live, he let him kill all these people, and this just makes things worse. Batman is done. You could clearly tell it. This escalation just begins to continue and continue, with so much more until Batman finally snaps.
I never kept count.
I did.
I know.
And here's another really big blow to Batman. He demands for the Joker to tell him how many people he's killed. And the Joker hasn't even kept count. Batman knows each and every person that Joker has killed, every horrific thing he has done. And with just this and so much more, we see escalation. As I keep saying, this was leading to Batman snapping This is why Batman does what he does. The Joker has been pushing him and pushing him. The Joker knows what's going to happen. He wants it to happen. And this is his plan. This is what he wants Batman to do. He wants Batman to be like him.
It's finally here, isn't it? The moment we both dreamed about.
The Joker has been waiting for this moment. He proves it here. He has dreamed about this moment. He cannot wait. He wants to know, will he kill Batman, or will Batman kill him? The Joker says, don't fall asleep on me, because this is such an important moment to him. This is the moment he has been waiting for, and he cannot wait to see what is going to happen. The Joker is excited, just like we would be to see a new movie. He wants to know what's going to happen. He wants to know what's going to be happening to him. He wants to die, wants Batman to die, so he could win. And the one reason he wants to think, the one thing he wants to do, he wants Batman to kill him. Because then he would prove that Batman is corruptible, that Batman can fall. But a nice, courtesy prize for him is him killing the Batman and being able to terrorize Gotham once again, since I believe this was before Joker's psychotic obsession with Batman. He wasn't yet, obsessed with him. He was more of the prankster back in the comics at this time. And this one definitely has him wanting to kill Batman. Or for Batman to kill him, which is what he prefers, as I said. Batman is tired of this. He grabs Joker by the throat. Joker keeps pushing him, pulls a knife, and begins to stab Batman. He stabs him repeatedly. He wants to push him to the edge. Batman is tired of this. He cannot take what the Joker has done. The Joker has just done too much. And Batman is tired. As the Joker begins to laugh, this happens. Batman snaps the Joker's neck, which these people see. They don't see what comes next. They don't know if Joker is still alive, at least for now. All they see is that Batman, who is definitely stressed, but still fighting, has snapped the Joker's neck. This is what the Joker wants. And the Joker is now overjoyed. Let's see his reaction.
You're in trouble now.
Joker has done it. He's finally made Batman do it. He's finally pushed him over the edge. He is so overjoyed, and he has just so much more to say. I'm just putting this part in, so it could kind of, maybe not get this video flagged for whatever the having content in there and have it break up a little. But let's see what Joker says next. I so enjoy this.
Go ahead. Say this has never happened to you before.
Shut up.
Make me. Come on. Finish me.
The Joker knows what Batman's gonna say before he says it. He loves this. He's telling Batman, you're gonna say that it's never happened before. Batman wants him to shut up, and the Joker won't. The Joker knows what he's done. He knows he's pushed Batman to the edge. And he is now taunting him. He wants Batman to finish him. He knows that he's won. He knows that this is checkmate. He has defeated the Batman finally. And the Joker is just overjoyed. This is such a good series of scenes. And you just need to see what happens next. So, let's go with that.
Doesn't matter. I win. I made you lose control. And they'll kill you for it.
The Joker celebrates. He tells Batman how he's won. No one knows what's happening right now besides him and Joker. He's telling him Batman knows what he's about to do. He can't stop it. The Joker's basically telling him that I am framing you for this. There is no way out of it, and I have won. You have lost our little game, and I am the ultimate winner. Because once people know what has happened in here, or at least what I want them to know, that you killed me, well, you're definitely going to be losing. I have won, and you have lost. But now comes my favorite part of it.
See you in hell.
The Joker ends it. The battle has finished. The Joker has taken his own life, and Batman, to the knowledge of everyone besides him, has killed the Joker. He is now going to be hunted down by the police. He's going to be a wanted man. And, of course, the government is not going to stand for this. The Joker knows that there's people going to be brought in. He doesn't know it will be Superman, which leads to another amazing fight. Another great part of the movie, but those aren't two villains fighting. Those are two heroes, both on different sides. One blind to what they're doing, another with her eyes open, seeing the corruption and all that's wrong in the world. And it's time for us to see just how this ends. How this ultimate fight between the greatest hero and the greatest villain ends. Batman looks at his fallen enemy. The Joker is there. He cannot do anything. This battle has taken everything out of him. He goes next to his greatest adversary and falls down because he cannot take it anymore. Batman finally is so tired he begins to fall into a deep sleep to be woken up soon as the GCPD comes and sees what has happened to the Joker. But that's not part of this scene. This is where the scene ends. And if you haven't seen this movie, I would really recommend seeing it. It is so good. It is a great adaptation of the comic book. It's one of my favorite movies overall with how good it is. And I would like to thank the channel Nandovi Movies for having this, and if he does add my video to his playlist, I'd like to thank him for that too. And I'm just saying this from that playlist. If it did get added there, please check out the rest of my content. I think I do a pretty good job, but also give me your honest opinion on my videos, because I still need that, and I don't care if it's negative, it will help me be able to fix my channel content. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.